Hello everyone, my name is sasi. You can call me Sasi. I'm a lawyer and I'll be doing a series of what I call Know Your Rights. This is important because after the NSAS movement for end of police brutality, we found out that many Nigerians do not know their rights. That is why the police can behave anyhow and also say, I would kill you and nothing will happen. But in actual fact, something will happen or should happen if you know your rights. And I'm here to start letting Nigerians know your rights under the law, especially under criminal procedure rules of Nigeria. So to start with, I'll start with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act. It's a federal law which deals with federal crimes, but they also have Administration of Criminal Justice laws for the various states of the country. So most of the applications for the federal law also applies to the state law. Now, first of all, if you are arrested, this is very important. Under Section 6 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, the police or whoever is arresting you must let you know the reason for your arrest. That's the first one. And after informing you of the reason for your arrest, you have some rights after you are arrested, which immediately kicks in. And for the first and very important one is under Section 6 sub 2 of the Administration of Criminal Justice law, is that once you are arrested, the police officer arresting you, or either while they're arresting you or at the station, must inform you that you have a right to remain silent. This is very important because you have a right not to incriminate yourself by the statements you give to the police. So you have the right to remain silent or to avoid answering any question from the police without consulting your legal practitioner or a lawyer. You also have a right, when you are arrested, to consult a lawyer of your choice before making any statement to the police. That means once you're arrested, stay quiet. That is your right. If you want to say anything to the police, you have to discuss with your lawyer first. So it's your right to say, I'm not going to answer any of your question until I speak to my lawyer. This is very important because many times when the police arrest you, they'll ask you questions and you end up incriminating yourself because you don't even know the right things to answer. Sometimes they even write a statement down for you. Now, you should never incriminate yourself. The police should do their own job. If they accuse you of anything, let them find proof. So this is why it's important to always keep quiet. Do not speak to the police without speaking to your lawyer. It's very, very important. If they insist, you stay quiet until you've spoken to your lawyer, then you can answer the questions from the police. It is your right and it's enshrined under our laws. So you have to insist on protecting that right of not incriminating yourself, because that is what that does. That's what that right is trying to protect. You being quiet so you don't incriminate yourself by the questions you answer. It is very, very important, and it is enshrined under the Administration of Criminal Justice Act. So you should know that. So and also change around, and also while you're being arrested, the police should another right kicks in. Minus the right of being silent and also the right to talk to your lawyer first, you may also be eligible to have free legal representation under the Legal Aid Council of Nigeria. This is very vital. Many people do not know this. So even if you don't have a lawyer, the police arrest you and you say you don't have a lawyer, you have a right to have access to a lawyer under the Legal Aid Council. There are rules under which you may be eligible to have free representation. Most of the time, if you're earning less than the minimum wage of the country, you may be eligible for legal aid. So it's best to always remain quiet to get your lawyer. If you don't have any lawyer, insist on getting one through the legal aid before you talk to your lawyer. In the next series, I'll be letting you know how you can get through to the legal aid, give you the details. But this is very important. You have a right to remain silent and always remain silent until you have a lawyer with you. That is your right under the rules, under the laws. And the police, they know this, but they don't let you know. So don't answer any questions from the police if you have not spoken to your lawyer. That's what that means, is the right to be silent, the right not to incriminate yourself. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next video where I'll tell you how to get through to a legal aid council where you can get free legal representation. Thank you very much. So you can follow remember Nigerian Youth Democratic Party. This is part of our initiative to enlighten the youths and Nigerians. So NYDP can be followed at the Instagram NYDP official. They can also be followed on NYDP official on Twitter and Instagram. So Nigerian Youth Democratic Party, that is what you have to do. We've risen up, and we'll have to let them know and also protect your rights. That is what you have. Know it and protect it. Thank you.